Speaking of Adam Cole, let's jump right to that MJF Adam Cole bro session. Child slaughter on the level of Order 66. And a promo after that just made me so mad. It's not fair, man. It's not fair.
It's gonna be great
that Wembley gets to see Adam Cole twice, and I'm not gonna get to see him once yet. Maybe not even.
You don't know that, okay? You don't know that.
I'd feel a lot better if we had a card for Chicago.
I would just like to say, don't keep hope alive, though. Okay, don't get your hopes up, because 2 matches in across the world, and then following up a week later.
All right. So they start off. The commentary team is talking about before. They end up coming down to the ring a little bit later, but commentary team is kind of rehashing what happened where JF, Adam Cole, main event, Wembley, it's official by Tony Khan, blah, blah, blah. Then we get another video of Adam Cole taking out MJF for fun. He's ready to go. He was told to wear shorts. He's like, we going skinny dipping with some ring rats. He's getting all excited, and Adam Cole's like, no. The hell is wrong with you?
It's like, we're going to have some real fun, man. You see this trampoline park behind us? That's where we're going.
Oh my god, the joy on Adam Cole's face when he's bouncing up next to MJF. He's like, look how high I can jump and stuff like that. It's like, this is like, ridiculous.
Max, look. And MJF is just standing there looking pissed. It's like, we could be chasing some girls right now, but we are here with little kids jumping on trampolines.
I was like, we got all sorts of things here. Video games, arcades, dodgeball. Wait, did you say dodgeball?
Yeah, MJF very interested in dodgeball. Now that he finds out that he gets to play dodgeball against little kids.
In my head, I thought he was going to be like PTSD and tell another story about being bullied or something.
No, he was just on some fucking kids. Just blasting every little kid in there with dodgeballs.
Until he had sex with their moms and like dropping some kind of insult on every single one of them.
Yeah. That man is a menace. A menace.
We got a good review of the path of destruction he left, just showing all the kids laying down hurt.
Dead. Cole's like, what are you doing? You just like killed every little kid that's in this place.
You can't do this.
Like, you just pulled a Star Wars episode 3 in this mug.
And then the little girl that comes up.
Oh man, yeah, that little girl who was supposedly Christian's daughter.
I can't lie,
it's definitely the same little girl from Collision.
Definitely missed that part of Collision, so I did not recognize it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the little girl that was supposedly Christian's daughter on Collision, who he got kicked out of the arena for asking to hold the TNT belt. He's like, did you win this belt? No.
So he's doing a Chris Jericho. Like, what kind of person holds this belt that didn't win it?
Yeah, except for it's supposedly his daughter. He told her to go find her mother. And then as she's walking away, he's like, security, that little girl doesn't have credentials or whatever. So she needs to go.
She goes up and she has to wire 2 grown men in a trampoline park. And then she calls them nerds, and then I can't remember what happened in between, but then she just slowly flips them off. And Adam Cole gets pissed. Oh, when she calls them nerds, Cole has to restrain MJF because he already wants to do something to her. Then she flips him off. And he's like, all right, one more.
Yeah. Like, Adam Cole's face changes completely. He's just like, Yep. Get
Man,
her.
the dynamics here, it's just so fun because both of these people, we know them better as heels, or typically. MJF, now he's flirting, like, now he's been like full like baby face, but with still a scumbag. But they still, MJF has been able to bring out certain negative sides to Adam Cole along the way. Like, please be that flip switch that's getting flipped. Come on.
I'm feeling that it's got to be Cole that turns. I really feel it because it, like the way that they've been teasing it is that MJF is going to turn. So swerve us and let Cole be the one that has been like maestroing MJF this entire time.
Especially with MJF being the one that took the pin in the tag title loss.
Yeah. I want that. I want that to happen. I don't know. Also, one thing that was almost my ugly. MJF is a dress pants and t-shirt kind of guy. It's just a no. It's going to be a no for me, dog. Every time. Dress pants, dress shoes, t-shirt. Come on, man. Just wear some khakis or some jeans or something. Full on dress pants and a t-shirt. Only Ric Flair is allowed to do that.
But he come out to the ring, and it was funny because MJF actually messed up the ring part of the entrance. He was too early, and you just see him just do this big like, whoops face right on TV.
Yeah, as he runs over. This was pure comedy as well. With MJF's, may God strike me down if I'm lying, but the Midwest is my favorite place in America. And he just,
and the whole time, like, Adam Cole behind him's also like, don't do that, don't say that.
He's like, come on, man, you know you're lying.
But Cole does one of those
struck down.
things that talks about, hey, we're gonna make history together. Main event, blah blah blah, biggest event.
He's like, I'm gonna beat you.
He says
MJF says, okay, you want a promo battle.
He just goes off the rails right away.
You're so pale and skinny. Hogan would have snorted you in the 80s.
He even does like that weird like strut step, like, and the head like bobbing, like when people are like, okay, like around the ring, like, this is what you want.
He gets that good circle going. That good circle.
He rips off like 2 or 3 insults before Adam Cole eventually is able to get him to stop.
He's like, dude, I was trying to talk about us as a tag team. People love it. And I've never won the Ring of Honor tag team title. It's the only title that I've never won in Ring of Honor. And so apparently he's been the women's champion as well at some point.
They did not have one for the longest time.
Oh, okay. So when he was there wasn't a women's champion, probably.
I do not believe there was.
But he's in there now. And he wants to win that tag title, so that way he can get his, I don't know, I forgot, what do they call it when you win all the belts?
I mean, it really depends.
Like, I feel like they call it something.
Because if
you've won every belt in the promotion.
It also really depends on how many titles you have, because you have Triple Crown if there's 3, you have Grand Slam if there's 4.
Mm-hmm. So he's just trying to be the ultimate Ring of Honor champion. But yeah, he challenged Aussie Open, or well, he didn't actually make the challenge. He said, "Hey Max, we should make this challenge to Aussie Open on 0 Hour of All In." And you can hear the sadness coming out. I was just saying over there as he says this, because the reality starts to settle in for both of us. I'm like, they're gonna wrestle twice on one pay-per-view.
If Adam Cole is not on the All Out show, I am done. I am fucking done with spending any money on AEW. So I've missed him every damn time. And London's gonna get him twice? Twice? I don't get him once.
Yeah, that's wild though. He wants MJF to wrestle not once, but twice in a night.
What are you, some kind of sick pervert?
He's definitely some kind of pervert. He like MJF threatens people for trying to get him to wrestle once a year, according to him.
He pulled the walking line about like stabbing him in the face with a soldering iron.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. But he was like, you know what? I'm a sucker for that good pop. And he says, all right, I'm throwing out the challenge. Aussie Open, 0 hour. So we know it's going to be official very soon here.
And then Roddy walks out onto the stage to interrupt, still wearing his neck brace.
Neck brace, dude. I feel like he should just wear the neck brace forever. That should just be his gimmick.
D-Lo Brown it.
A messed up neck wrestler for the rest of his life. Just do it.
Says he can't believe that Adam wants to win those titles with MJF and not Roddy, a Ring of Honor legend and his actual best friend. And then MJF.
Man, going hard. Called him Roddy the Simp Strong.
Yeah.
He should go do whatever all the other generic white people do.
Instead of sitting there and complaining like a jealous ex-girlfriend, go run home, run up the stairs, slam the door behind you, jump in your bed.
Yeah, cry into your Hello Kitty pillow.
And shake it off, you bland bitch.
Yeah, listening to Taylor Swift, Shake It Off.
You
when the crowd starts chanting, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. So I never thought that I would hear the title of a Taylor Swift song be chanted at a wrestling show, but I also didn't ever think that I would hear a double clothesline chant either.
And then Roddy really lives up to the whole like jealous girlfriend, jealous ex-girlfriend thing when he goes, Adam, you're gonna let him talk to me like that?
Yeah,
the kingdom were right about you, and they come out and he ends up leaving with them.
They like hug him and look at Adam Cole all disappointed, like, look, you see what you did to Roddy? We're stealing him from him.
It is worth noting that commentary did talk about how Adam Cole was at one point a part of the kingdom and everything else, which is
yeah, they did mention it this time because last time
the swerve
that he's
Adam Cole in the kingdom.
He's with the kingdom. That could be it. That could be it. Because I just didn't like the last time when the kingdom popped up, because not everybody watched Ring of Honor back in the day.
I still don't watch it now.
Exactly. Like, if you hadn't have told me that Adam Cole was part of the kingdom, I would have just been like, what the fuck? But instead I was like, this is still a very why moment for me, but I kind of get it.
Adam is pissed off because obviously Roddy left. He turns and he like gets mad at MJF, who's saying like good riddance, because they basically got Roddy to get the fuck out of there, and he shoves him. MJF's and he's like berating him, but MJF's face changes entirely and it looks like everything's about to end.
But yeah, I like that he's working, that he's this ticking time bomb.
Like, as soon as you push me too far, it's just gonna be a quick switch. But then again, a hug it out chant rings throughout the arena.
Yeah, the whole time Cole was talking and trying to talk him down, the crowd is chanting, hug it out, hug it out. He's like, you're both my friend, Max.
MJF,
MJF's like, all right, we'll hug it out.
yeah. And he kind of, he understands, lets it go, and lets Adam run off to try to chase after his other friend.
Yeah, he's like, go check on your boy.